everyone! It's been snowing, it's been cold, and it's time to go check on the igloo here. Okay, it's like really wintry. Okay, what a contrast. It's been like -10 at night, and the power was out for 2 hours, so I was kind of worried. How are they all doing? Let's go see the Drosera. Okay, so far so good. I mean, there is insulation, like this bubble wrap, but when it's -10 outside at night and the heating doesn't work, then you could have a problem. But apparently it's all good. Okay, very happy to see this. Like, it was not pleasant yesterday, not at all. I mean, we do have a generator, but it didn't really want to cooperate. But luckily we have really amazing people servicing the power lines around here. So I think the power went out at 2 or something, and at around 3-ish, or maybe a little bit before, they already had there was already like this first flicker of electricity where you see like they're checking something or whatever. And then after 3 something, I don't even know when, we got electricity back. Thing is, actually I can show you this at some point. The greenhouse is heated, we heat by wood, so we have a furnace at the house, and we burn there, and then we have warm water coming in from this pipe, returning from this pipe. So the pipes, they run up here. Wait, let me get to the other side, it's just in the sun here. So the pipes come up here, and they go to these converters. These are just they get the warm water inside through the other side, and they just blow air over it. So I mean, it's basically heated by wood, but by wood, but then like these things, they just dissipate the heat. They are off now because again they work, they have thermostats. This is a thermostat, so when the temperature is high enough, it switches this thing off. This is if you don't have power, then it's a problem, of course. So maybe I need to do, or I might do, actually, I have an idea, one backup at some point, but for now this is what it is. This is actually a pretty good solution because I mean, it uses a lot less electricity, because obviously the heat comes from wood. It just uses this thing to just move air around. You can point it wherever you want to. Anyways, what I wanted to say, the good thing about these things is also that you have moving air, so you don't have stale air, which, like, for most plants it's not very good. What you get is a lot of insects reproducing, and a lot of fungus reproducing. You get mold, you get, I don't know, more problems than you do if you have something that moves air around. And also, how come the thermostat is off? How come it's warm? Because right now it's, have this here, it's almost 30 degrees inside, which actually carnivores don't mind. They like that. It just, temperatures just jumps. It's maybe like around 3 or 4 in this part anyways at night, and then you see right now almost 30. I could have even opened the door if I wanted to, but I will just leave it like this for now. How come? Well, greenhouse effect. I bet you heard about it. Greenhouse effect is not just global warming. It really is greenhouse effect. You have one wavelength of light, I think the long wavelength coming in. Oh man, I will need to put this on the screen. You know, physics is just not really my strong point, but I know you have like these one type of waves coming in through the foil. The foil lets them in, then they soak into the ground, and then the ground radiates them out as, I think, short wavelengths. I don't know. I know one comes in, the other comes out. Anyways, so these other wavelengths, they can't go out from the plastic. It deflects them back in, and then you have a positive loop that just you have energy coming in, energy from the sun coming into your greenhouse and just getting trapped here and building up. And that's why the sun basically heats up your greenhouse during the day very well. At night you have to do it by yourself somehow. Anyways, if we go outside, I'll show you something else interesting also, because most of these Sarracenia, at least, most of them could be actually outside. They are in our climate resistant or actually fully frost hardy. But the hardiest one of all, naturally protected here, we need to dig it out. Look at this. When people say they are sensitive or something, they are not really sensitive. See, what's this? There's another one. There's another one in there. See, they have, even there is no ice, because under snow is a very good insulator. So under snow, very rarely do you get ice. It needs to be super cold for a super long time. See, all of this is water. I will just cover it back in, because this is the best thing. If you have a snowy winter, for most plants this is perfect. If there is no snow, some of the more like exotic ones, or just from a little bit warmer climate, you would need to cover with something. But if you have snow, that's the best thing. Even for Sarracenia, actually, even when you have them in a room, if you have a chance, when it's snowy, if you have a chance to just give them a little bit of that snow, or even an ice cube or something during the winter, they will really like it. They don't need winter dormancy. They don't need cold temperatures, but they do benefit from them. Might sound weird, but then again, carnivorous plants are weird, so you should expect something weird. Okay, this is how it looks like around. It's quite beautiful, actually. Snowy, cold, I think it's like -2 or something, but it's very nice. Okay, I think that's it for right now. See you in the next one.